This could be really dangerous because I think deokdam might try and teleport back.
Well, Willer is going to try and turn the wind into lightning, and does do so. Let's see whether this is going to work out. It's all on Andil, whether he can connect that Zenith Blade. Instead, he just walks up and tries to take down deokdam. Survives as well, as now Peter in some trouble. Jiwoo doesn't pick up the turret aggro, and Willer is looking to make his way back. There's the flash out, and yeah, just sacrifices himself in order to pick up the double. A little bit of a Mr. Pandaria theme for that particular Yorick skin. Bit of a fan.
Which one is this?
I don't actually know what it's called, but it looks like a, what is it, the Shah, I think.
Oh yeah, from
from Miss. Anyway, we do have the grand entrance coming on through, and there's a great charm onto Andil. He gets exhausted, and he's going to go down. That is going to be just a free kill for DNS, as Ucal does offer a fair bit of damage back towards Clozer, who does have the ulti now on cooldown, but finds the charm as well, and Ucal just kind of caught napping, does avoid the true damage on that Orbit Deception. And now deokdam also getting aggressive against Jiwoo. Let's see whether Jiwoo can actually stand his ground. It looks like they are going to agree to back away. I'm a bit sad.
Yeah, I seem to not be too concerned. Does get the plate though. He'll take that.
Rich does manage to get the stun, but there's another gully wall, and the flash is just not going to do anything at all. So that's a solo bolo there from DuDu.
Yeah, did not need to stick around for that.
No.
Did stick around for that.
It's not looking like it. Especially not with plays like that. So Rich getting punished just a little bit here as Pyosik looking for this dragon. Willer is going to make his way in. Let's see whether he can actually get there. It is Pyosik that secures the dragon, but can actually win the fight as in goes Ucal, finds between worlds, and down will go the Leona first. Does manage to get the fade away onto Pyosik. He's unable to escape as now Jiwoo getting aggressive. Great spell shield, the flash, and Jiwoo is able to lock down the Rakan. Picks up another for Ucal as now Clozer is taking matters into his own hands, and Ucal is trying to get out of those hands as quickly as possible. There's the Orbit Deception, the flash forward, but it's not enough. And Clozer, in fact, almost dies to the Q fade away from Ucal. Man, that was close. This is a lot of DRX territory here, but at least deokdam was able to make it to the wave. Be able to pick that one away, as Willer gets lit on fire here preemptively. Hail of Arrows does come down to try and slow him up. Chains of Corruption, max range, as they do throw a lot of their damage into the Crescent Guard, but Willer is still going to go down. Andil trying to escape, and DNS team fighting beautifully once again. Jiwoo trying his very best to kite this one out, and down will go the Rakan. Pyosik does take out Andil though, and Jiwoo is looking real worse for wear at the end of that play.
Oh, Kennen coming on the flank though.
Yeah, Clozer. He's looking to be his option. Yeah, he's just going to get shot with a gun and a blade. Cut with the blade, shot with a gun, and all with the same item. Clozer is just dead. That is going to be the kill going over to Rich. A little bit of money back in his pocket. Love is a weird thing. Anyway, we do have DRX now back out onto the map. 8-7, a little bit more bloody is this game, close to a kill a minute. Actually, we are at exactly a kill a minute. That feels pretty good. And this Drake, likely to even things out here.
A lot of ults on cooldown for this.
Oh, we're going between the worlds as deokdam could be in a little bit of trouble. Ucal looking for the angle and does find it. There's the solo bolo. Just leaving him a little bit on his lonesome as DuDu makes his way over. Ucal, I think, might be dead. Yeah, Solar Flare not going to help out, and that is just a Q thwack to the head with a shovel. They do trade it for a dragon, though. Give them that much of a gold injection, as now Willer is looking to try and take down DuDu. Man, that Ghoulie Wall actually working out very effectively as Ucal comes over, wants to get that damage through. 2 versus 1, and DuDu just wants out. Pyosik's making his way in though, so maybe he wants back in again. Oh, the ghouls get mad, and down goes Willer. This Yorick is a big problem here for DRX, as there's the quickness. Andil just going to get charmed up and destroyed. It's a double for Pyosik, whose coin seems to have 2 heads on it today. The most experience with the Slurkle, you know that I'll get the most out of it.
Oh, I know.
When there is a new thing to say, I'll be saying it.
I'm sure you'll bring it up in the later games as well. You'll be like, wow, this reminds me of last game when we had a Rod of Ghouls.
Exactly. Do you know what they could use? They could definitely use a Rod of Ghouls right now. That's all right. Chains of Corruption comes down after the spell shield, and Jiwoo, he flashes, but he's still very dead. Peter likely to be the trade, but that is not fair. And DRX not going to be feeling very happy about that one. Andil? I'm not sure about that one, buddy. That was sometimes you press E because you want to.
Clozer's not even there.
Ucal is not looking that hard to kill.
No, I think he's goodbye.
Oh, yeah. DuDu comes up, and that is going to be deokdam delivered the kill.
Yeah, Baron's so hard to kill that just DRX, even with both solo lanes pushing in. They were like just not even putting any sort of pressure towards the Baron. DNS eventually go fine, whatever. Will teleport in, kill Ucal. Now they're starting the Baron. Maiden there for the DPS as well. DRX are looking to contest though.
Trying to get in. There's the flash forward. Decent stun there. And Peter is going to go down before really doing too much of anything at all. Andil looking a little worse for wear right in the mixer and will get taken down. The rest of DRX trying to do some work. And Jiwoo, Spell Shield now on cooldown. They see that. Flash out from Jiwoo, but he walks into the goalie wall. What was that? Oh no, now flash out from Willa, but he is still going to die. And DNS put them all on the ground. They turned them into a rot of ghouls.
They literally did. And DuDu, finding the team fight power of the Yorick, apparently catches the Sivir with the ghoulie wall somehow. Jiwoo not...
Was there a little muffin in the middle or something like that?
Maybe a cupcake.
No. Yeah. But this inhibitor turret is likely to fall. The siege capability of this composition is actually quite high, especially with the 1-4 that they do have available. It's very, very strong. As DRX, they need to force something. Oh, okay, Andil. He's leaving. They're starting a fight, though, as Willer is just going to go in. A little bit of a disconnect, as I don't know even where Rich died, but he very much did. And Andil is now just looking very uncomfortable on the wrong side of the fight. Help me, Orcs.
They just blew up Rich. No chance of engaging with the cannon gone. Looks like this game is pretty much over.
Yeah.
Jiwoo and Ucal can try. Ucal still has ult.
Well, he is going to use it now. Presses that button. It is Clozer that goes down, but the Sivir is already very dead, and now Ucal is very alone. He'll get taken out. Pyosik is able to lock that one up as Andil finally gets to the fight, but the Nexus is now bare. There's no one left alive, and DNS will be moving.